My name is Chris Carmody. I'm the Vice President of Business Development at PISO, and my role is to develop our capabilities as a company to work with new technologies and bigger clients. That gets into a lot of project development on our larger projects with transit agencies, larger government agencies with the Port Authority, etc. So I started with PISO about 5 years ago. I joined the Climate Smart Committee in my town of Ghent. We had a Climate Smart Committee of about 4 people, and as part of going after a larger grant, we got involved with writing a grant to put in a level 2 charger in the town square. We ended up hiring PISO to do that installation, and over the course of working through that process, John at one point took me aside and said, "Hey, it seems like you really understand how this stuff goes together. I'm starting to get a little busier and I'm looking for some help," and the rest is history. And I've been working with John now for 5 years. I really like that it's a very flexible work environment in the sense that I feel that I have the latitude to kind of go after the projects that interest me personally and what I think is going to be lucrative for the company, and there's not a lot of top-down, like you do this, you do that. It's really John really lets us all explore sort of what we think is going to work, and largely that's been very successful for us too. Our greatest success to date has been that project in Buffalo to install the pantograph chargers in the substation for the EBuses, and it's just been a great experience all around just working with the NFTA. They've been very helpful, and part of that project was just figuring out a lot of those challenges that nobody's really addressed before. I think when we commission the 27 chargers that we're working on there right now, and in addition to the 9 that we already have done, we'll have the largest pantograph installation in the country. It's just been a really great experience working through all the challenges of that project and being successful at addressing them. I think in a lot of ways we already do lead the industry in terms of how well we're able to maintain operations of infrastructure that's already out there and how well we've learned to integrate new technologies into our projects. So I think a lot of people will be watching what we do and implementing similar projects of their own. And I think it's great to be in a position to be sort of a thought leader in a very particular sense of project-based construction.